Golf is definitely an athletic sport. You want distance, you're gonna have to understand how you create power and energy with your body to create said distance. I'm tired of seeing so many of these training aids, the like $500 speed sticks and a bunch of other things, well overpriced. Yeah, it's kind of nice to create muscle. It can ingrain bad habits. So ultimately, one of the few things that you can use is a broom. I'm gonna show you that your body essentially creates energy through your swing in 3 different ways. The number one way that everybody understands that your body is gonna create energy is with your hands and arms. So if you're a baseball player, you're gonna understand this a lot. A good portion of your impact, it's gonna be that point of releasing your hands into that shot. Your shoulders and body are gonna be the other equation that comes into this. So you got your hands and arms, you got your shoulders, and then you got your back and your hips. So when you actually set up to hit, if you're gonna be pure handsy and arms, you can generate a lot of strength. Again, being a construction worker, I can generate a lot of strength with my arms. That's gonna create a lot of inconsistencies, a lot of errors, and you're not getting that proper centrifugal force around your body to get that energy. Note, that is just a single part of the equation. If you're a male, you're gonna be focused on upper body. Mostly, I see these people in the gym stuff focusing on their biceps and everything. If you wanna work out a good muscle for your arms in golf, triceps. Most of it, realistically, is that motion of pulling, stretching your arms out to get that strength to come through. That is gonna be the backside of your arm to push out. You're not pulling it in, so you don't need to focus on your bicep. Next part, whether you're male, female, whatever, I don't care what you are, your back is going to be the biggest structure point in your entire body. Your back is going to create a ton of force and ton of energy. It is supporting a lot of weight and it is managing a lot of weight. Hence the reason why it is the core setup of your body. In conjunction to your hips, that is a solid foundation in a very athletic form that's going to give you a lot of power. Your legs have to move in the process to get your hips active, as well as you need to maintain that flexibility in your back. The modern golf swing that you see a lot of these pros doing is a lot of hip and back movement. They're not really moving their arms. It's basically stationary and rotate. That alone creates a lot of power. Same thing, just arms, and now just back and hips. Now you add the shoulder rotation in that equation. That's gonna be the next point that's gonna give you the most amount of power. The way that you can keep yourself in line on all this, I hope you actually have clean floors in your house. I hope you have a broom. A broom is gonna be the next step to give you a solid training aid to tell you how you could use all 3 points of your body to create energy. The biggest thing that you need to focus on is make sure your hips are active, make sure your back and your core is gonna be the thing that's gonna be your biggest rotation. Your shoulders are setting your alignment. When you look at somebody like Fred Couples, their shoulder turn, even John Ram does the same exact thing. As much as it looks like his swing is stopping right here, look at his shoulders. His shoulders are pretty much pointed at the target or behind the ball because they're getting that much rotation out of it. Their hands are just along for the ride. If you want to have a cleaner, straighter shot that you don't have to really worry about too much that's going on in it, let your hands relax. Again, basically give it that idea that when you move that club, it's kind of just lagging behind and you're just letting your hands follow through with the rest of it. You're not purposely forcing anything with it. Your hands are naturally going to do it. I do it more so noticeably than others because of the different types of trays I've done and different types of lines of work. Mostly in my backswing, I will tense my hands. So I purposely have to relax a lot on my takeaway. And I just let the club do its thing. I let the hands move freely with the club. But I'm making sure that this palm is staying in line like I'm trying to backhand towards my target line. So you put the 3 of them together. Again, this is where the broom comes in. You just set yourself up in a nice little way. This is going to hit you at one point. Don't hurt yourself, but understand you are just trying to create as much of a whip that you can with that. This is hands, this is arms and shoulders, this is back and hips. So you put the three of it together and you can get a lot of force. You need to use your body as a whole. If you can't, learn how to maximize every single section you can to optimize the amount of force you can put into it. Don't hurt yourself, don't overswing. Use your whole body as a simple lever and spring to gently get the ball up in the air. You let your tool do the rest of the work. That's where the shaft and everything comes into play. Hopefully I explained this well enough that it gives you a little bit better of an idea of how to generate force and energy out of your own body. It'll also give you a better idea of places to go and work out. Core is a good one. Working out your back, your shoulders, again, your triceps, and your forearms. You definitely want to work out on grip strength. You don't need to death grip your club, but you want to passively have enough grip strength that that club isn't going to slide in your hand, but you're holding on tight enough that it doesn't come out. So leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree with this concept or idea. Any feedback goes helps me being able to explain this stuff better in the future. Please like and subscribe if you want to see further content like this. Keep in the fairway. Have a good one.